made me think it was Lyric.
I
He's the
thought
best
he was
Darkseer in the world.
Oh, look at that.
Nisha turns out best puck in the world. I don't really think it's competition, and he just got a 10th pick, which makes me think that he's probably pretty happy with it.
Okay. Well, a big moment, a huge game. The first one, winning several of these early games is really important to how the rest of your tournament can go. What the hell is that sticker?
I mean, when the face is good, you just got to throw it down there.
What is he thinking right there? That's what I want to know.
He's thinking, man, this will sell.
That's right. That's a good point. It does look very weird. I'm not going to lie. So,
Bro, that's just his face, man.
No, it's not.
Can you leave him alone?
It's not
that's
just
what
his
he
face.
looks like. No, that's what he looks like all the time.
Look at his camera shot right now.
All the other times,
normal.
No,
Look at
he's
him.
mewing right now. That's,
Okay.
He has to fight it. Otherwise, he looks like that. He was just trying to be honest for once.
That is not. Can you put it closer to his actual face? Like go over a little more.
No, there's a sentry in the way.
That does not look like him. It's not. It's just not the same.
Like I said, he's putting in effort right now.
Okay.
That's an AI-generated image over his current camera.
All right, out to the races, and will they be able to steal away any of these bounty runes? Boxy moves in, spots a couple heroes, says, I'm gonna get it. That was nice.
It's over.
It's over. That was nice.
It's 4 bounty runes, Lyrical.
Look, he's cool as a cucumber with his sunglasses, and they're going for first blood. No. This can't happen like this. Boom.
Oh my God.
Saberlight gets it. Look at that man. He's smiling now. 4 bounties. They get the kill. Whew. They're cooking.
Here we go again. You know, it's like, yeah, got an Aegis last year. That feels pretty good to start.
Oh.
All right, bring him back down to the earth, maybe.
Good pushback there by Boxy, though. And this is 3 heroes that they brought. Can they get the kill, though? One more punch, and yes, they will. Jackboy's able to get a little bit of retribution.
And Tim's quickly able to TV back down here to Jabs to help out some.
Nisha doing some weird creep control things, trying to keep this alive as long as possible so that the wave is going to meet underneath him. And it looks like that is going to mostly happen as he's starting to lose his range creep too, so not bad.
Did that lightning hit? I shouldn't even see.
I don't think it did, actually.
But it wasn't a target. I must have, because it was targeted on him. Surely it still hits. Surely.
Surely. I don't think it actually did, but regardless. Does have the bottle already coming out for the puck. I think Armel has his about to come the direction as well. And this is a hero that people have talked about a lot. There's been a lot of these pro players saying how insanely good Lesh is right now. And I'm excited to see it, if it's as much as everybody's been making it out to be.
He's a grandmaster.
Yeah.
So, you know, he knows what he's doing, Armel.
Senya taking a couple of punches there.
I mean, if Leshrack's good, you know what that means.
What's that?
That means Nigma are going to make it to the international.
Oh, I see now.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be huge.
Goat on the goat.
I am excited to see Nigma play. Mickey able to connect that one in. Januel in trouble. Saberlight takes down the Pugna. And the creep wave pushing into them at the same time. The camp is already blocked, so there isn't an easy pull. Everything going well up top. I mean, the 4 bounty runes into first blood.
Yeah, that's disheartening. And,
yeah.
You know, they've held it together since then. That's what I would say. You know, things are all right now.
I mean, the one thing is that Primal has not gotten a ton of CS, but that's because the creep wave was sort of pushing out so much. And so now he should be able to clean that up as he gets underneath the tower for a bit. But we'll see.
Yeah, and as is very common, Boxy has fully controlled the lane. You know, he's got his camp to spawn. He's blocked out the small camp. And this, I mean, this is what Pugna's supposed to be really good at.
Right.
Is making sure this doesn't happen. You're supposed to win all these support on support trades because you have this movement speed, but Batrider is one of those heroes that it's really hard to commit against.
Armel somewhat low. Ponyman
dances it off though.
No bottle. Nisha has full resources right now. He might be in some trouble for a sec here. He's able to dodge away.
I mean, how are you gonna get a rune too, right?
Yeah. I mean, he should be able to get one of the waters.
I mean, but Nisha can play it because of the curved orb.
Yeah.
Like I've seen this before where the puck player just like they start going one way and they just throw this massive orb.
Oof. Well, he did just use it already now.
Oh, he still gets that though.
Armel. Oh, trying to draw aggro from the tower so that way he can get some puckish stuff. Armel going in for it. Tim's is there too. Yeah,
that was clever. That was very clever, but Nisha was not falling for that one. Could tell something was up. And meanwhile, Boxy is still up top holding the other water room here for Nisha.
Okay. So yeah, ensuring he's fine. Level 5 now on the Lesh, and they will get level 5 on Nisha now too with that
from
ward
the
takedown.
ops. Oh, never mind. I didn't realize that Pugna actually got the other rune first. I just thought Boxy sitting up there on the minimap, so there was no rune for Nisha. But yeah, that comes back to Puckish, I guess, eh?
Yeah, it works.
That instead.
Well, mid, nothing really to write home about yet. Very even so far there. Up here on the top side, Saberlight a little bit behind in terms of CS, which is, I guess, just DK things in general. Getting a couple of denies out there. 10 of them, actually, from Jack Boys. Jackie's always been really sort of a understated, impressively strong player.
Yeah, I would say stable. I definitely think of stable when I think of Jaggy.
This Boxy is just going to farm up. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I mean, if it's working, why not?
And the waves are still getting in there, so he's fine with it. Genuel does finally get some creeps to get a pull off there, so that's always good. We've not been bottom very much.
Genuel, speaking of which, up top. The stun comes out. Tim's makes the move over, and now finding Saberlight. Do they have enough damage to take him down? Oh, a lot of armor. Burn, burn, burn. It's not going to happen.
Plus 16 armor for the clutch save.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hype. I will say the... I liked the other facet a little bit, but the fact that you can still get that much out of Uproar with just the 1 point, it's pretty insane how strong it is.
Oh, look at this fight over the top rune as well.
And it's a haste.
Oh, the coil turn.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Oh, thanks for chasing my Bat Rider.
Dude, and he's also saving the haste rune. Wait, Armel? Okay. They're thinking about finishing this one off.
Oh, Genuel, the tree plant. The tree plant.
Get out.
Oh.
Nisha didn't know.
He's gaming.
Nisha didn't know, but Armel, does he have a way to survive through this? It's a little bit scary. He's going to be pulled back in, tries to back away, and then managed to get the kill.
I don't care. Doesn't matter. He did. All right, so if you don't know, you can plant a tree on your hero unit box, which pushes you out of the kinetic field. Beast mode plays there from Genuel. That's sick.
Yeah, that was very nice. It is unfortunate that they lost Armel.
Don't care.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. The vibes are so high right now.
Yeah. I don't think that's how Armel feels.
Lyrical. We're changing reality here, okay?
All right, Tim's comes on over, takes the shrine. So too will Saberlight. And waiting to reassemble his Tranquils there.
It's all the axe gaming, you know?
Yeah.
Seeing all these axes around. We're back to this.
Well, only 1,000 gold separating him. Nisham comes on over and is going to farm out that hard camp.
Yeah, he already stole away a bunch of it, like another stack from it too.
Him and Doom are very farmed right now. In the meantime, Saberlight trying to play a little bit of catch up himself.
Oh, man.
Does have the Ancient stacked.
Okay. So one thing I've noticed about Hamburg is there's a lot of clock towers. All these churches. Have you been hearing the bells in your room?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Okay. Those bells need to start ringing for Boom because their game is on the clock so fast it's crazy. Like they are going Blink first DK. They have a Leshrac mid. They have an ABBA 3 going Helm. Like we're going quick, and I mean they're only down a little bit. But like you said, the momentum's not on their side.
Yeah.
They got to garner some momentum, and they got to start gaming here.
Jumps in, Saberlight trying to make his presence felt. Armel low, Armel dead. Saberlight almost dies, is going to fall to the tower there. Jackie shows up, though, and now starting to punch and beat down Insania. He gets pushed back there for a moment, and Mickey shows up. The Doom is dropped, and they will be able to find that kill. Jabs and Genuel, the only ones left alive, and he just really can't do anything against these guys. Is punching Nisha, and actually, it's a nice little bit of damage to him there. But it won't end up making any difference. So a 2K gold lead now. And as you said, this was sort of before those items were coming online yet. I kind of wonder if they're going to switch it up and go something else to like try and scale a little more.
I don't know. I mean, maybe it depends on what Nisha buys. Like, if he commits for the Witchblade, like, maybe you still go Blink on the DK and just hunt him like crazy. Because you kind of assume he's going to go Witchblade anyway, right?
Right.
And then he has no save. But then maybe Nisha plays it really safe and just relies on the damage from his Primal and his Bat. Surprised he hasn't commit for anything yet.
Saberlight going to smoke up and take down a lot of these Ancients here now.
Just play.
Easy bring down of them.
Yep.
And that definitely helps him catch back up to the rest of those cores that he was lagging slightly behind. Abba now the lowest of the cores, but is close to finishing off that Dominator.
I mean, they're both level 7. This is the old Optic vibes.
Oh, okay.
3-3's eye. Sharing the golden XP, so you just have 2-3, like the 2 3.5s we used to say.
Yeah. Dropping it down, Static Storm. Armel not having an easy game, but does get a little bit of help now from the Pugna. Boxy still looking for a follow-up kill, but won't be able to get anything. So they keep alive the Lesh, as we will have a pause.
Nisha just cracking the knuckles there.
Yeah.
Thinking about his gym set later.
Ready to punch, ready to beat down. Look at the Polywogs. Liquid. There's a whole host of them here. Increasing.
They do love the Polywogs.
Increasing the health regen when you've got this little withering mist happening.
The withering mist. That is a good one. Also, the Quickening, just a really funny named facet I found.
Yeah.
Like, what is the Quickening? It sounds like a bad horror movie. The Quickening.
Well, you know, it's the Quickening.
Everything's getting faster.
It's the Quickening. You know who it is?
No.
It's Sean Connery.
From what?
There can only be one.
Are you talking about Highlander?
Yeah, it's called the Quickening.
When?
That's what the whole thing is.
No.
You feel it, don't you? The Quickening from Highlander.
I actually don't remember being called the Quickening.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
No problem.
Some education. I watched Gladiator on my flight. I didn't watch Highlander.
Oh, you should have.
Yeah. No, Gladiator was hype.
I mean, they're both good.
Okay,
Really
I got a
wrong.
question, though. There's a Gladiator 2. Spoilers, he dies at the end, guys. So I'm not sure if there's a Gladiator 2.
Uh-oh. Photic Shield backs away, trying to take down Januel. Cuts the trees before, and they doom the Pugna.
Hey, man, gotta get him.
And now they can't run away. Can't run away. You can't run away. Jabs, where you going, mister? Not meant to be. Oh, no, another one. They find the leash now onto the poor old Hoodwink. Tims, you can't run away. Oh, no. Jabs, you can't run either. Where are you trying to go? You trying to get out of here? It ain't going to happen. Oh, God. It is so annoying to play against these heroes. Liquid beating down asses this early stage.
And they're doing it Quickening. I gotta say. Oh, not another stack.
Yeah,
Don't take it
all
from
going
them.
down. This is a problem. God dang. Brutal, man.
I mean, but who could have known that it would be a hard game versus Nisha Puck, right?
That's true.
You know? And a boxy Bat Rider. Whew. And listen, Boom they've come in with some ideas that are a little different. They've got this Leshrac, they've got this DK. I'm respecting it because those are bold choices here, and you need bold choices going into a game versus the defending champs. And now it's coming online. Like, the Blink is flying out on this little Panda Courier. It is making its way to the Dragon Knight.
I mean, here's the thing. The 5K gold lead feels very significant and hard to deal with, but it's not an insurmountable lead, particularly like you're talking about with these heroes, because
they're
it
coming.
can snowball so quickly.
But he's losing DK for him.
He also does not have his Blink delivered yet. It's going to have to go through the gate, so they get the lasso there now. Armel tries to find one. Boxy being chased down. Boxy killed. Can they get out on Saberlight? No blink on the DK means no chance for a finish. Insania kills Tims in the meantime because he was going to connect. Now are they going to try and take a fight here? Oh, there's a chance.
I mean, they have the blink on the DK, but there's also this blink now on Saberlight ready to be revealed, but he doesn't quite have enough friends.
They're on to Armel, trying to hit him at the start, but now the life coming in has a shield rune too.
No Doom for 13, so they can't target this Leshrac easily.
In 13 they can. Insania trying to run, trying to hide. There's the jump forward pulverize. This is into a shield rune. I don't know if it's going to be enough. In fact, it will.
What are we doing here, man, Armel? Come on. You're a Leshrac. That ain't it. You can't go on your own.
He felt invincible.
Well, he wasn't. But, you know, he's trying to make a bold play.
He felt like the gladiator.
I mean, he was invincible, dude. That guy's crazy.
He literally died.
Yeah, but did you see, like, the battles that Maximus is in?
Spoiler.
It's just, he comes out into the arena versus, like, 6 guys. They're cowering in fear.
Yeah,
it's like Nisha on Puck. He is Maximus. I'll tell you that much. I'd be quivering. That coil comes out.
It's impressive. They're not wrong.
It turns out Nisha actually does the same thing as Russell Crowe in that movie. If you guys watched it, Maximus, he puts his hands in the dirt before every battle.
Yeah.
And he rubs it around. Nisha, same thing.
Yeah.
He takes the Doritos on the table, he crunches them up. He rubs them all in his hands, and then he just grabs them.
Oh, God. All right, they take down Januel now, too.
It's something. I mean, that's just how you prepare for battle.
That's right. Everybody's got their own rituals that they engage in. It is a Radiance Doom now done as well. So this guy starting to get very, very strong on the old Mickey. Didn't go for the full-out greed, but is kind of doing it now by going back for the Midas. So that's fine, you know.
I like that. I mean, levels are good.
Yeah. I didn't see if he did the, like, sell thing on the Midas. I don't think he did.
Like a Foxy Hero. Oh, yeah.
So much gold. I mean, he's level 9 on the Batrider. Like, what the hell?
You know, in my journeys as a caster, I began as the stats guy.
Yeah.
And I remember when I first started, the first stats I started looking up when I was just a lowly, you know, watcher of Dota, trying to be cool and involved in the scene. I think Batrider, when I first started watching Pro Dota, had a 96.7% pick ban rate.
That's, I mean, yeah, because it's that guy.
He was, and still continues to be that guy. That was like, you know, 13? Yeah, 2013.
This could go bad for Liquid if they're not careful. They're jumping on this guy right here. Wait, how did that not hit? The bushwhack. There was surrounded in trees, and Tims could not connect it. All right, well, it could go bad, or it could go really, really well as they run into and manage to kill both of those cores that were in position to fight.
Nisha's not giving up on this.
No, Tims is mega dead. Insania, of all people, manages to come away with the kill.
Nice tip, good tip.
And we're getting close now, a 9,000 gold lead. Whew. Crazy stuff.
Ooh, it's, yeah, I mean, talk about the clock, talking about feel like you got to go a little bit quick on this, and this is not what you're hoping for with these builds and with these picks on the side of Boom.
No.
Like a blink first, now into the Orchid DK. They're trying so hard to shut down Nisha, but, I mean, by the time he gets this Orchid, Nisha just needs a couple more kills. He's going to have a Yules.
Yeah. I think that the window of things going well for Boom maybe never started and definitely is closing, if not already there. Because I don't see, like, as Armel, you feel like you need 2 more items right now to make anything work, and it's just not going to happen. And already they again find Jack Boys. He's dead. 1-4-1 on DK, who went blink first.
Yeah. It's it is the great pain of the carry DK. The carry DK blink first is always a tragic tale. It almost never ends in happiness.
No.
Only sadness will follow the blink dagger.
And in the meantime, Doom went Radiance and now Hand of Midas. So the fact that you finish the Radiance and then you can go back for Midas at 17.5 minutes is pretty gross.
Yeah. I do think he should go for the helm. Might as well at this point. Like, I think we should just max it out.
Yeah. You go like a gradient from like least greedy item to most greedy to the middle of the road. That seems appropriate.
I mean, these BKB timings are just gonna crush on the side of the Radiant, though. Like BKB on Primal, BKB on Doom. I'm sure Boxy's actually going drums first. He's not going for the BKB right away, but I can see him going for it next, I'm sure.
I'm trying to think now of like who the other heroes are in Gladiator that they're all inhabiting. You know what I mean? I'm talking about?
No.
Like very clearly, if Nisha is Maximus,
yes,
then Blitz is like his owner.
Yeah, Proximo.
Yeah, Proximo, and he's like regaling him with the stories of you must go further into the arena and take it down. But I don't know about the rest of.
There's not that many main characters.
No,
to be honest with you. There's basically just the Emperor, and I don't know who we want to throw that on.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Not as in like the new Emperor. You know?
Yeah, Joaquin.
Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix.
Honestly,
Aurelius.
It might be y'all in Twitch chat. Not, not kidding. I want them to love me. Yeah.
Why do they chant his name?
Not mine. Oh, God.
Spectacularly acted, though. I got to give him credit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He was a beast.
It's a hell of a film.
It's true enough. 13,000, man.
You know, I remember I read that there was a script where he was like a time traveler or something that never got made, originally done by Ridley Scott.
Really?
Yeah, but it didn't happen. But now there is a Gladiator 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the original sequel plan, apparently.
It has Denzel in it, right?
That is. The new one?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't know anything.
I think it does.
But I mean, now that I've watched Gladiator 1 again, I feel like I have to, for the lore's reasons.
Yeah,
you know?
just get back there for the plane ride.
Maybe before the International.
There you go.
You know, in between the road to the International, for my studying, I should study up a bit here.
It's important seminal work.
Yeah,
sure.
I got to figure out who Denzel is.
Big smoke. Big smoke. Abba, maybe the person that gets found right at the start, walks into all of them, and there is the Doom. That's not really looking like it's going to be great. He does get the ulti off, so staying alive a little bit longer. Wait a minute, maybe if they can get Armel in there to do the damage that they need, they can clean up a little bit, and in fact, they do. Nisha in trouble now, too. Goes for the Yule Scepter, back away. Can he get out? They're clicking exactly where Nisha was going to be. Tim's knew it, but he can't stop it. And now Armel getting gone on. The heal is there, but is it going to be enough?
What a
Saberlight in trouble. Oh, Ethereal Form, though, the turn, they get him. And now Boxymon's in, wants to find the finish. The heal is not enough. Nisha comes in, gets brought down by Januel. The Mullet Man himself is wrecking havoc upon Liquid lineup. And he gets away scot-free. That is so many levels for both of these supports.
Boxy running away on the 1 HP as this Firefly burns him down. And yeah, it sure is 3,757 XP. He got as much XP as the entire Liquid team.
That's crazy.
Just onto a Pugna.
Wait, what are the levels like?
He is above the DK now.
Yeah, he is a monster. I mean, Pugna is a hero that likes to get those levels in injections. I'm not sure if it's going to matter a ton, but you can see Doom on Abba, not a terrible fight for them.
No, that bushwhack was huge.
Yeah.
Big play as well, because it's happening during the pull onto the DK, so we still get some damage out. It protects Armel, because a lot of the attention's on the DK, so he's having his time to just kind of roam free throughout this.
And I think, honestly, Nisha not getting hit by the bush or by the follow-up stun by Armel ended up kind of costing the life of Mickey. I don't know if Mickey dies if he didn't take the whole brunt of Armel's damage, because Nisha was phase shifted. So, man, if they would have gotten Boxy, though, that would have been huge. Still, it's like a show that if the fights go well, they still are able to throw out a ton of damage on Boom.
Yeah, the problem is that was a fight taken before the BKBs were done.
Yeah.
Like, now it's done for Saberlight. It's close to being done for Mickey. It is now done. He sold the Midas and got his BKB, so that's the real issue.
Got Insania and should be able to turn this into a Tormentor. Oh, wait, are they going to go for it?
Can they? I don't think they can.
I mean,
I don't think they're strong enough. Like 4v5, I don't know if you want to catch that smoke right now.
It's fair. Also, though, it doesn't feel like a great fight for Liquid if they don't get like a good jump. This is a good jump to get, but the Glimmer and the walkaway!
All right, nice.
That's BKB used from Saberlight now.
Invisibility is invincibility.
This actually could turn well now. Boxy's already used Firefly. They have to back away.
Okay, now do you start the Tormentor? I mean, quarter of time left on Dragon.
I mean, they can take it really quickly. They're going to take a lot of damage, though.
Nisha's throwing an orb out, maybe?
All right, they get it. And now they can get out. That's huge.
Yep, Shard on Pugna, which is great, too, because it increased the cast range to 350 on the Nether Ward, which just means better chance of getting off a good one.
Also, I mean, level 2 life drain, you know?
Yep.
Not insignificant.
It's true. Maybe hit some multiple units, perhaps.
For a 9K gold lead, it's starting to feel a little better for Boom. Not great, but a little better.
Oh, again, it's a bit of a slow grab.
Living for a long time on Januel. I mean, look at this guy. He's very survivable. He is eventually going to die, but it speaks to how this is not an easy kill in these fights.
Yeah, and now a big get for Jabs. Took a long time, but he has a Radiance now. Only his second item after the Helm. Took 23 minutes, but this will help him scale a little bit more if they can hold on.
Puck does have Ags, an early Aghanim Scepter for him. Pulls back in Armel, now the jump forward, but DK went for the stun, now is in further trouble. Silence dead.
Yeah. I can see why. He felt pressured.
Yeah, this is now starting to really fall apart here. Tim's getting caught. And another death. 4 dead across the map. He is doing the Rebuy Midas thing, by the way.
Doom's gonna Doom, you know?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna see a lot more Dooms on the Leshrac.
Yeah.
After what happened in that top fight, I feel like it's just like, I'll just hold it, you know?
DK just feels so ineffectual, too. Like, you don't have to worry about him in these fights. As long as they can kill the Lesh quickly, I think it's really hard for Boom to do anything. 'Cause, like, even this Radiance Abba, I don't think is a huge problem.
No. I'm not too worried about it. They have so many items that they're relatively tanky on the Radiant, you know?
Yeah. Glimpse pulls him back in.
Boxy has greatly upgraded his offensive capabilities here, going for the Force Staff, so he's still vulnerable because he didn't opt for the BKB after, but he just got that grab and scoop you away from your team very quickly now.
Very nice. Yeah, I mean, after Tormentor, the gold lead has ballooned up to 15,000 again. You know?
It's looking good for a second, you know?
Yeah. Well, I don't even know if I'd say good, like, not horrific.
It was looking playable for a second.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's reasonable.
You know, I'm going to be bold here.
Okay.
I think we might need to nerf Firefly a little bit.
Yeah?
It probably shouldn't be up half the time, even at max level.
It is pretty nuts what it gives you.
I think that's a bit of a problem. I'm just going to say it. I think maybe we got to nerf that duration or nerf that cooldown a little bit.
Yeah, I could see it. I mean, it's... I guess the thing about it is that it's one of those things where it's like broken in a way that works because it's like the entire identity of the hero.
Yeah, some Batrider players really upset, so that's fair. For me, it's like the Earth Spirit, the 4-second roll. Like you got to keep that. Yeah. If that ever goes away, it's just, I mean, they try to get rid of it once. It's just too sad. Mm-hmm. Do whatever else you want as the hero, but you need the 4-second roll. God, that orb really just
stays
sticks around,
out there.
eh?
Yeah. You can do some really funny stuff with it. I'm a big fan of the curveball. Any of those like little, you know, the Stroke of Fate one also, like they're pretty cool how they work. Big fan of them. I will say Jabs is going to present like an interesting hero that's going to be somewhat difficult to deal with, I think. Like, and as he gets more and more items, it's going to come to the point where you can't really ignore him, and I don't think that they have like great answers for the Abba.
I think what he does with the blink is that he opens up this opportunity to engage into the fight, and then of course he has ulti blink out. You don't want to doom the Abba, so that kind of leaves him doing his thing. And that's supposed to open a window for good bushwhacks and good DK jumps.
Right.
And then Leshrac has to follow in after. Like, that's why he has the blink on Armel, because he needs to lurk till it's the right moment and then dive in with the damage. And it kind of reminds me of the Wildcard versus Spirit game, where the fights are just way easier for Liquid. Yeah, there's a 15k gold lead. Even if the gold was even, I think the fights are just way easier to play into. You have more tools, more options to how a team fight starts. boom, you look at that 5v5, it looks hard to play.
Yeah. Yeah, you need them to take a bad initiation on you. Starting anything themselves is just not very easy. And to be fair with Liquid, I think this is a team where they might give you a couple bad initiations. They're the type of team that I think occasionally is willing to play a little bit more aggro because they know the fight's going to go well no matter what. But if it does start to go like really bad, they won't do that anymore.
McKay looking to grab somebody, pull a scorpion on him with the old harpoon.
Yeah. Switching the Radiance off for now too.
He's so sneaky.
DK has his BKB done, so that will help him a little bit. Still being at the bottom of the cores on DK does not feel good. But, oh, okay. They find the Pugna and did not stand a chance. Foxy on the hunt for wards as well as for heroes, and sort of runs away from that area before it ends up finding anybody. It was the DK as well as the Hoodwink up a little bit further north. And now Jabs, after taking a creep, is going to TP away, about to lose his creep. Another 100 gold into the coffers of the Puck. And the call is to jump forward for the Doom here. This actually could work. Everybody else has left this area, and I think Mickey stays to farm this. This could turn into a nice little pickup for them.
Yeah, they're getting close.
He has a BKB, though. No, they don't feel comfortable going for it. Instead, they're looking for a better target behind.
Maybe find Insania trying to catch it. He just used his blink. If they manage to go south here, but he doesn't have a ward covering him. Oh, he blinks over them.
Jump forward, stun, follow. No, he pushes him out of there. Doesn't matter.
It's fine. It's fine.
They got enough.
Wow, that was quick.
That's a huge kill.
Yeah, that was 722 pure damage just from the Leshrac Edict during that.
Yeah,
it's quick.
It's very rapid how quickly you can kill him. But you need that first stun and then the follow-up, like, Split Earth to connect.
But, I mean, that's, what, 50 seconds? Like, that's going to kill most of this Aegis.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they've already lost all their tier 2s.
Yeah.
So you don't really have an opportunity to defend much else. But at least it makes so it's pretty unlikely they're going to attempt a high ground here as Liquid. Foxy. Bullying here.
They're bringing down the rest of the squad. Genuel's going to take a while to kill. He might be able to survive through some of this. They didn't have Nullifier delivered yet, and so that means he stays alive.
Oh!
Finally, keeping his buddy alive is going to be Armel. Moves forward. Nisha goes down. That's Aegis dead. They TP out on one, but now left completely alone. Can they find the stun? Not quite there. Nisha trying to curveball away. Chasing a puck is just an exercise in madness, but maybe they can get him there with the silence. Yule Scepter looking for the stun, connects, and immediately dead.
Oh,
what a huge window.
That was crazy. That's now 70 seconds. Man, it's adding up pretty fast here. Like, Mickey respawns. He's going to head into the jungle, start farming up a little bit, but they can keep this pressure up down bottom. I mean, they have to. Surely. Like, you've got to get some sort of territory win here. I don't know, like, Armel's running down mid. That would be great. Get rid of that tier 1.
I mean, Tormentor is up soon. That's the other thing they could be angling for. Saberlight and Mickey are coming up here. If they can get this kill onto Jabs, I mean, it's impossible. It's really hard to get that one. They spot him now there. Going to go through the gate. Insania shows for a moment and looking for the Disruptor kill.
That was greedy.
Oh,
wait, he's going to get out?
He gets the blink. I can't believe they didn't get him there. I think he went to right-click and there was a ward there, and Tim's accidentally hit that instead.
I really feel like they could have pressured this faster.
They're going to go for the Tormentor, I'm guessing.
But, like, yeah, I don't know.
I hear you.
It feels like they're not going to get anything out of this at all. Like, they're trying to extend this by getting another kill, which would be huge if they caught Mickey. He was going to the Secret Shop, but he gets out. He's got himself a Relic heading in towards his Nullifier.
I think without Lesh, they don't kill anybody. Because everybody has BKB TP out, and they don't have damage to get through that.
Yeah.
You need, like, the duration of the stun to have, like, enough damage to kill.
All right, Liquid making their way up here. It's Tormy time.
Jabs. Gets a Croaker. And they're in position to contest this. Mickey, blink ready with nullifier done. Also have nullifier completed on puck. So Decrep is not a save anymore.
Saberlight guesses.
Jumps in, Nisha, Coil, there, Doom, dead, gone! Lesh does have buyback. I don't know if he's going to be able to use it, though. There's nowhere to TP to. This fight feels almost impossible, and Sania is dead. And in the meantime, actually, wait, the kill off Nisha. What? Okay, this is actually kind of working. Jabs and DK pairing together with the Aphotic Shield, the Croaker stun, the turn now onto Mickey. It's looking like enough. Mickey starts to fall. Gem is on the ground over there. Saberlight trying to do what he can. Jabs burning down Saberlight to death, and yes, they get him. Dude, Jabs stands alone at the end of all of this. Does he have enough to kill Boxy? It doesn't look like it.
The Bloodthorn went crazy that fight.
Yeah.
He got the bonus damage onto Nisha. And he also got it there onto the kill onto Mickey as well, I believe.
This fight is actually working for them. How I can't believe Nisha died.
Yeah, he got stunned up. He got Bloodthorn. He got hit by the sharpshooter as well.
Oh, okay.
So able to take him down off of that. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna go for the classic Lincolns afterwards. I wonder if maybe it would have been better if he'd have went Lincolns first and tried to get someone else to get on the nullifier as well. You know, well, like without Lincolns, he's killable.
Yeah, good ability to survive through this. Jackie gets the BKB off.
This was 0 Leshrac.
Right. Yeah, with nothing. Yeah. Exactly. It looked horrible because of that, but able to find a couple of these key targets, and it makes the difference. Also, I'm sure getting the Pugna ward down, I don't know how much damage that did, but it was a lot. Good Croaker stun there. Almost caught Saberlight at the same time. And then, yeah, he died to the pop, I guess.
Yeah. Boxy even tried to Lotus him, I believe, to save him, but it wasn't enough.
So huge. I mean, the other thing to watch for in this is going to be, I thought Lesh was going to go for the Hex, but he's actually going on Armel for the Lincoln Sphere.
Yeah, try and protect himself from this Doom.
And they got a Lotus Orb done on Hoodwink.
I mean, at what point do you just go Ags on Mickey?
I mean, yeah, it's a thought. He's going to have enough gold to definitely do it. Right now, he's eyeing up the overwhelming blink. I mean, it's weird, right? Because, like, he's sort of going, like, this hybrid type of build of, you know, having the nullifier, having the harpoon, trying to stay on targets. You got to imagine eventually he's going to sort of transition over to a couple over those right-click builds, maybe, but I don't know.
Well, it's Tormentor time down bottom.
Okay.
Quickly grabbed up here. And that's going to give Armel the shard. So the repeating split earths.
These long extended fights. And now 5 heroes for Boom. Do not see a smoke.
Roche is about to spawn.
They have one on Pugna, but not opting to go for one yet. They're just hanging out in this area. Now they smoke.
I mean, if they go Roche, they'll be the first to find it here.
Yeah, it's not clear to me where Boom is trying to look. Okay, they have the Lincoln Sphere done. So this is going to be the Lincoln's reveal, too, for Armel.
So we'll see how Mickey does.
And could just walk right into the pit if they want. It's a little testy.
He has the monocle for the bonus cast range as well as the bonus night vision, which is really good on Doom in this situation.
Okay, they see them on this ward too. Saberlight and Nisha are right over in the area where the ward would have vision. They spotted Nisha for a second. Saberlight's hiding behind that tree. It actually looks like he did.
Imagine Primal Beast trying to hide behind a tree. Like,
that's a good
There's
point.
just no way. Like, I see my kids when they're trying to hide behind a tree during hide and seek. Like, there's no way that guy's hiding behind a tree.
Listen, we don't question the physics of this stuff.
They're very thick trees.
Dude, they're just going to get this. Yeah. Wow. What a turn that we've seen in this. I mean, such a huge gold lead that is now starting to swing forward.
Thoughts? DK? Thoughts? Is that what you like that?
What do you mean thoughts?
Of giving DK the Aegis?
Oh. I mean,
like, because my Leshrac has a magic wand. I'm not gonna lie, that doesn't.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I actually think that's I don't like.
I'm a little surprised by that. They're going for the if Leshrak's dead, it's. But like you just saw what happened with the Doom.
Yeah, it's true.
Transformation hero, that surprises me.
Especially because I mean, well, maybe Lesh just. No, I think Lesh could probably like kill everybody. If he comes back to life.
I feel like it puts a lot of pressure on them if he is the Aegis.
Yeah.
But they're not feeling that way about it.
Okay.
Maybe they're thinking more in the idea of like putting the DK up front and trying to create tower pressure with the ultis. And
I think that's what it is. But it's still like, if you kill DK even once, can't you just kill the rest of them too?
Yeah, it feels like I see DK get lassoed to the tower and he's just gone.
Maybe DK only dies though to Doom. And if that's the case, then it makes sense. And this right here, I mean, now you've got 70 seconds with no bat. There's a lot that could happen here.
All right, walk it down. And another Lincoln's. Okay, all right.
Oh, Lincoln's also on Puck and Aghanim Scepter done on Disruptor. That one is coming out of nowhere.
Oh boy, and then Sania has that blink. He's had it for a long time.
Yeah. This is... Okay, this is getting spicy.
All right, so he blinks. We got BKBs on both the Leshrac and the Abba. So, sorry, and the DK. So if they get cut off guard.
Jackie stepping forward. Are they going to have enough people nearby?
Saberlight's TPing back home with his Refresher and his BKB. He's got a long team fight, really, really powerful as they smoke up.
This is a very difficult to deal with push.
Look at this angle they're taking on Liquid.
You've got Banner down. You've got Pugna Ward down. Pugna Ward doesn't have a ton of duration.
Dire have a scan. They scanned them.
They know. They're aware. 14 seconds left on Pugna Ward. Mickey jumps forward onto an illusion. Not what you wanted. Where is it? Where's the Doom? It's on to nobody. They jump forward, actually finding the Hoodwink. Hoodwink in trouble. Hoodwink almost dead, gone. That's two already out of there, but Mickey, he's in a ton of trouble. He will fall. Now they get the Doom onto the Abba. Abba is dead. DK also in trouble. That's one life down. Armel jumps forward, finds Saberlight, catches him out of nowhere, and that is enough for that finish. Now DK, how much more does he have left? Save the BKB. He doesn't have the long range, but he's gonna TP out. No, stopped. Interrupted by Saberlight, and that stops the pressure.
Okay, so the buyback from the Primal Beast guarantees the lack of a BKB TP out there from the Dragonite, so get some value on that buyback.
Okay. 9K gold and a buyback from Saberlight means that ends up being fairly even. It looks like
they
slightly
lose the tier 3, but that was their Aegis fight. Yeah, I would angle that towards Liquid a little bit, I'd say. But it creates the opportunity that if they can get this grab onto the Primal Beast, they have a really strong opportunity going high ground.
I also kind of wonder... I mean, I think that the Hoodwink late game presents some very tough to deal with issues. We did see how quickly she died in that last fight. But it was a bit of a weird engagement too, because I don't think that they had Pugna Ward down for a lot of it, because it expired partway through the engagement. So I feel like Tim's needs to survive through these engagements. I don't know how he can do it.
I mean, he doesn't even have his boomerang yet.
Yeah, it's been a weird game for Tim's, I feel like. If he can survive through these later fights, I feel like Boom can take it. Because he provides just like this little disable here and there, like a Lotus can make the difference. And if he's getting taken out at the start of the fights, it's hard for Boom to function. Whew.
Yeah.
Good game.
Deep breath here.
Good game, man. This is what I was hoping for. Game 1 of the Wildcard Spirit one was sick. This is starting to turn out really good as well. I was worried that it was just going to be a rollover.
It was looking that way. I mean, they were taking over a lot of the map. We're looking very much like it was a classic Nisha going to dominate the entire game on Puck, but they have found a few opportunities to punish him.
Almost have a Hex done on Lesh.
These pickoffs on a Boxy, too. I mean, he only has 3 deaths, but they've been at pretty pivotal moments as well, where he's been doing his typical Boxy thing of playing aggressive and finding these plays, and they're able to actually kill him and try and slow down that Liquid momentum. And I just saw level 25 as well, right? So the Curse attack speed bonus now on the Abba.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, is he it's what, second to hit 25? Leshrac has the Diabolic Edict. Puck is, of course, going for the piercing immunity.
Pulverized duration.
Yeah, 67%.
Doom applies break. Pretty important for the DK.
Yeah, that does good. Let us rip through that DK, huh? A scythe
Hex
now
done.
with the lash.
Yeah. All right, so do have a way to break the Lincoln Sphere for the puck as well. Because
The
now
devil. The Invis rune about to run out here.
She needs to be careful.
Yeah, especially with Jabs having the Blink Orchid. Like, you can just Blink Orchid pop it. They're going to get Boxy again.
Yeah.
Very unusual.
They get the gem. Clutch. Clutch stuff coming out from Boom.
I mean, Jackie's making this DK work.
Yeah.
Because it was scary at the beginning. It was such a slow start, but if you're able to create these pick-off opportunities in the mid and the late game to help balance this game back out, like, this gold lead's a little fake, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
it's Doom.
You look where it is. Yeah, it's all on Doom.
Well, puck too, but it's mainly the Doom.
Yep.
And I also, like, when you get to these numbers, you know, the difference of 2K on every hero matters much less.
Yeah. A lot of it is actually just buyback difference is what it really comes down to. It's just like who has buyback and who doesn't, but sometimes that's not what really makes the difference.
The other thing is at any given moment, Insania could hit a huge static storm and, you know, this could start to feel really terrible for all these heroes.
Yeah, they're trying to get aggressive here knowing that Boxy's not in. But they don't really have any good vision of what's up.
Also, if Insania ever manages to get to level 25, the extra AoE on that becomes impossible to deal with. Refresher on Saberlight. Insania has a gem coming out to him again.
All right, Tim's is going a little crazy. He has the eggs.
Yeah, I saw that. He's working on it.
Okay, so no boomerang has meant that he can't just clear waves solo, which he's leaving a lot of gold on the table because of that. Because he can't just like Acorn, Bushwhack, Boomerang and get the full wipes, but he is just going for the decoy.
Oh, and he got the Dezun Blood Right too on Insania. So his AoE is pretty nuts. A 616 radius, and that's before the level 25 talent.
Yeah. We also have the Outworld staff on the Leshrac too, which, you know, I don't know about you, but I feel like I never see it coming clutch.
No?
But we'll have to see.
I mean, this is a great hero to have it on.
Of course. Yeah. It has a lot of opportunities for you to still output damage.
All right, up top we go. Nisha. They are in the area as the battle looks like it's, again, getting set for a Roche respawn. 3 minutes away. It's a long respawn. Shiva's guard also got completed. Now a smoke up with 5. As Boom push out the mid wave.
Decoy is such a funny ability.
Yeah.
Every 30 seconds, you just get to drop this little
It's kind
illusion.
of great with all the AoE damage that's coming out from Liquid.
Yeah, you can get these little pushbacks out. It's true.
Lord, got it. Lincoln's away, away. Boxy now in trouble. BKB backing out. Jump forward, wants to find him. Pops the ulti right at the start.
Okay. All right. No cares.
Yeah. That was nice because it means that he can sort of come back into the fight afterwards right away.
Saberlight scouting here with the Shiva's guy. Checks a rock.
Nisha.
Nisha caught.
Bushwhack. Hit. Still fine. Doom down, though.
Oh, Armel's thinking about it, though.
100 seconds.
They're pinging. They want to go on Nisha. They're going in.
Jump forward, find him, stun, follow up, dead.
100 seconds.
Oh.
All right, he has buy in 230. Are there bounties? I don't think so.
No. No bounties available. Well, that should set up for Roche then, I think.
It's close.
I think that they're going to... Well, they take it so quickly, though, that they can take over that position.
If they're scouting it, for sure, they can get it before he spawns. It'll be up in like 15 seconds. So yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, they're going to be in there. But I mean, the guaranteed isn't for a minute 15, though, so how much time do you want to dedicate, you know?
Well, it shows on here. It's 1:10 until it's up.
No, that's the potential. It's actually up in 5 seconds. It's up.
Oh, right. Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, they swapped that.
And so that is going to be Aegis, Cheese, Refresher. Refresher notably also means that Jackie can take the Aegis again, no problem.
That is true. They're going to do it.
Yeah.
And, I mean, Cheese is incredible on Leshrac, so.
Yeah. I mean, obviously Doom is still an issue, but all these Lincoln Spheres are presenting some pretty big issues. I don't know. There's something in me that just says that man right there, Insania, might be able to save the day for him.
He does play best, the disruptor that is, from the high ground. Like, defensively, it's weird because he's such an offensive hero, but that Aghanim Scepter comes in big clutch when you're defending your high ground.
Yeah. It feels like there's an opportunity there. The gold lead down to just 5k now, and an amp damage on the bottom side. Nullifier done for Jabs. These boys on Boom trying to take the screws to Liquid a little bit here in their first match back. Were presented their rings yesterday for winning TI last year.
And if they lose this series, they have to give them back. It's just tradition.
That's right. Better not lose. Imagine if that was true.
You know how, I don't know if you know how engineers get rings?
Okay.
Do you know it's made from the melted down steel of things that collapse? As a reminder, as a like the burden you have as an engineer.
Wow.
And so for the TI rings, they actually make them out of Ramsey's keyboard.
Yeah,
That's where it went.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yes, that makes sense.
Turns out.
All of the rage.
Yep. All of the broken peripherals, anything that gets lost, it's all being scrapped by Valve to create these rings.
Jabs. They see that there's some heroes there. They got an idea, an inkling, if you will. Grabbing the creep wave, pulling it back over. And now can push in through the bottom side if they want. The question is, are they going to try and push mid afterwards? They won't have a creep wave there. But Jackie immediately blinks out after they move in.
A single little Lincoln spot from Insania. Didn't like it. He's gone.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it creates the opportunity for a lasso into your fountain, so.
They're being so careful. They did just lose the Roche's banner for nothing, which is a little unfortunate for them.
Are we going to get into like some like Tesla
I think we are. Yeah.
Shenanigans and he's just going to dream coil and win the fight? Like refresher Mjolnir. I mean, he's already queuing up the Mjolnir. Like,
I mean, this is what's crazy, right? Like, Boom are pulling this game back and starting to, like, take control of it, but in a moment, it could all just swing and be over for them, because all it takes is, like, one horrifically bad fight.
Yeah, I think they need more Wind Wakers. I see they're queuing up one on the Leshrac, but, I mean, you're starting to get some pretty big gold on some of these heroes. I think Wind Wakers would be clutch versus Disruptor. Pretty good versus the Primal as well.
I don't think that they're going to have the range to do it, though. Well, actually,
giant stack storm.
Yeah, I guess Insania's just level 22 now. Yeah, you can see it's starting to swing back. It's starting to swing even further into their favor. Dota Plus has believed in Boom this whole time.
Opts for the boots of travel now on Armel. Wants to make sure if there's a fight that he's there. Insania needs to just stay in the well. I mean, look at him. He literally went back. There's no value to you being out there, dude.
No, it's true. I mean, the only thing is getting the levels. And I think the levels are important for him, and I'm not sure how you solve that problem, because you're probably going to die in every fight.
Midas.
Midas it up?
Yep. Comes in value when we get the tier 5s anyway soon, so.
Well,
you know.
I think that they did their little push with Roche's banner, and I don't know if they're going to push again. I mean, they're kind of coming back down there like they might make a quick move and see if they can get a Rax before the Aegis expires, but I don't know. I think Boom are happy to have this game keep going later.
You think they're going to wait to farm some Madstone bundles?
I think so. I think that they'll go just for tier 5s. And I don't know if that's a mistake or not, honestly. I'm not sure. It feels like it could go either way. Jabs gets the haste, runs away. I think we might be getting 60-minute items here, Trent.
It is feeling like that, isn't it? I mean, Nisha's queuing up right now for a BKB. The late game BKB, a classic.
Yeah.
A certified classic support complaining for it.
Another Lincoln Sphere, this time on the Doom. So how many Lincolns do we have?
We have a lot of Lincolns.
2, 4? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also have that pure cloak on Jabs. Keep an eye on in these engagements as well.
Another chance here, by the way, for Tormentor.
All right, they're going in here. Ag's Blessing purchased from Nisha, but not on its way yet. Blink Dagger from Tim's could do some crazy decoy shenanigans.
Now moves over. Very long smoke around. Is this the fight that Liquid have been waiting for?
They don't find anyone. They keep going.
If they take Tormentor quickly.
Okay.
Wait.
They're following the courier.
Look for him. Jumps forward, finds Armel, blinks away! Januel is going to be the lassoed instead, and now Saberlight cancels it immediately.
He broke it. He pulled him out of the lasso.
Wow.
Oh, disaster. Oh, disaster. Because they both just cast it, right?
Yeah.
So he's holding him in place. He ripped him out of Boxy's hands, and thus neither of them are functioning.
Yeah. Oh, man.
And now they get the Torment.
Is this going to be Boomerang now? Yes, it is.
Can I get a lyrical Tormentor?
Tormentor. It ain't happening. They're not doing it. All right, refresher on Doom. But you can see, like, the way that these late game fights work is that it's, like, really clear wanting to find somebody with lasso, wanting to find somebody with pulverize. If that doesn't happen, immediately disengage, run away. Because Boom don't have great ways to, like, chase and force the fight. That's one of the issues that Boom definitely has here, is that, like, Liquid can disengage, and I just don't see the way that Boom can, unless they BKB TP. And even that's not easy.
And you can see that their plan is, like, they're going to get Nisha to that damage. So he buys the Egg's Blessing so he can open up a slot to buy the BKB to sell the Yules to get the Mjolnir, presumably.
Right. Yeah. Because they need that late game damage from him.
Yeah.
It's got to happen. And he will become that damage dealer. There's nobody that has anything like a pipe in this game for Boom, right? No, not really. I do always find that, like, a late game Blade Mail can be pretty good against Puck, just because, like, even though you're phase shifting and out of the fights a lot of the time, you don't do it all the time. And so, like, those, you can start to die rather rapidly.
Boxy going pretty deep here. Where is he going? He's going for a really aggressive ward. He does get it down safely.
They do have Gem still on Pugna, but Pugna a little ways away from that area.
And it does spot the rotation of the DK, so
yeah.
They kind of know where they're going.
Okay. Very good ward. I think they're going to get it taken out here in just a moment, though.
I don't think they're going to see it.
Out of range. And that ward scouts them moving through. It sees Jabs right now.
He's crazy. Plants another ward. He's hungry for something here.
They see that. I mean, I don't know if they saw the smoke, but they knew that there were a bunch of heroes there because of that ward. All right, 56 minutes. And Roche spawning soon. TP in, Boxy. Looking. If he blinks in here, my God, double overwhelming blink. Primal and Lesh.
All right, we got about 1 minute till Roche.
Yeah, the Shrine. Boxy level 25.
All right.
Flame Blake applies
not the best 25s, eh?
No.
If they're not related to Firefly or Lasso, it's like I sleep, you know?
Yeah. You're getting close on Insania now, too. His 25 is going to make a big difference. I keep harping about it, but it's pretty hype.
Nisha checks out a big orb. That ward.
Yeah.
Well, it might be the difference maker here.
It's getting them a lot of value. Well, it was. Less so right now, but they're trying to play around it. And Illusions will go out at first. Pugna has not been able to scout it yet. Boxy staying under another ward. They want to be able to contest this Roche.
Oh, here it is. Pugna sees it now.
Pings, gotta get out, gotta run,
Yeah,
gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Boxy, jumps in, finds Armel! Oh, what a hit! That is exactly what they need, but is it gonna be enough to keep him alive with the Ags? Yes, it will. They have buyback, they might need to use it here. They need to come back into this fight. Nick turns, punches, Jackboy in trouble. The DK dying, dead. Januel could not get there for the save.
Is he gonna buy back too?
The heal is not gonna work. This is all falling apart. They're losing hero after hero. 3 dead, 4 multiple buybacks. Armel surrounds it, second time up now. And there's the Hex, the stun, it lands. Armel trying to wreak havoc, find a little bit of retribution for his squad. All the abilities have been used by Liquid. Insania starts to die, is going to finally fall. Jabs now goes down. They all have buyback on Liquid as well. As the TP out from Saberlight, do they want to buy back to keep their hopes of Roche alive?
Armel doing so much there. That was terrifying. He just blinks into everyone he knows. He has to refresh, just dump it all as hard as he can. Saberlight barely escapes by onslaughting out and getting the TP off. Almost got killed by Jackie, but chucks a shard rock at him to help the escape plan.
Yeah.
And that's going to give them this Aegis, but it is everything from Boom.
Yeah.
They spend it all. Like, put it all on the table here for all of these.
The other thing is that Armel takes this refresher shard. It's 130 seconds because he used refresher on that last one. So they actually do not have enough to really push the envelope here, and it's a win condition for Liquid. You bought back on so many heroes, you kind of gotta wait, I think, the full 7 minutes.
Now here's the thing though, it puts pressure on you as Liquid to make that move, which, you know, you'd rather be waiting defensively as Boom.
All right, as Liquid you mean?
No, it's Boom. There's a pressure on Liquid to capitalize on this.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. Well, we're about to have 60-minute items. They're gonna actually try and force out the buybacks, and they'll get a lot here. I think Liquid are gonna be in a weird position. Do they want to buy back on like 20 seconds, or are they just gonna give up the 1 racks?
Is it 1, or, I mean, they might get...
I don't know. They do have a glyph still.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So they're just gonna call it there.
They don't want to commit inside the base with jabs, which is fair, because he's gonna get glimpsed back.
I think this is the right decision by Boom, and now 60-minute items, gotta get them.
All right, here we go.
Puck also refresher.
Yeah, Nisha trying to figure out what to do, right? Like, he gets rid of the Yules, but it's not the Mjolnir he goes for, it's just the refresher. So it's gonna hurt their damage output, which has been a struggle.
Yeah.
But, I mean, remember that last fight was perfect in terms of how it started for Liquid, because Boxy jumped in, broke the Lincolns, and got the lasso on the Leshrac. And
now the Static Storm is up to 784 radius. So this is like almost double the size of a black hole. That right there that you see is the cast range, if I'm not mistaken, but
correct.
It's pretty close to the AoE too. That's what's nuts about it.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Jeez, man. Yeah, actually, wait, hold on. So go back over to Disruptor again. If you hover over Static Storm, the cast range is 800, so it's only slightly smaller than that circle is the size of the Static Storm.
That's really big.
That's huge.
I think you should throw one down just so we can see it.
Yeah, I agree.
Just to test it out here.
Okay, Helm of the Undying for DK.
Oh,
we've got spider legs for Armel.
Everyone's quivering in chat right now. This is not what you want to see.
Wait, 100 movement speed, so Lesh can get rid of boots. Has done that now. Went for the 115 movement speed one.
The spider legs, eh?
And then also the enchantment that. They went movement speed on DK too, so he can get rid of his boots. Those enchantments are big.
Yeah.
All right, Book of the Dead for Januel.
Okay, good choice.
And went the XP one too, so he's getting 1,000 XP per minute.
It's so crazy, actually.
Oh, interesting stuff.
All right, there's Insania's helm.
Okay.
Of the Undying.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the cast range talent.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right, Hoodwink went for CDR and kept the magnifying monocle.
Okay. All right. We got Stygian by the Abbot. Maybe end this game.
Book of the Dead, movement speed on Saberlight. All right, all of their items are here. Now they jump in. They find one. BKB out, trying to stay alive. There it is, breaking. Hoping to survive this. Might actually be able to. The heals coming in, but no, they catch him out. And that's going to be one round of it. Now, on to Mickey is going to be the Abba. He has to get his own ulti out here. He's starting to die. He goes down dead. He didn't end up activating it. He was silenced. Oh, no. does not manage to survive through that. Jabs, a little bit of a flub there, ends up falling on everybody else. Mickey almost dead, but not closely to dead enough. That is 3 gone with no buyback. Liquid putting the end to this, although maybe Boxy starts to die. There's no way. It's Tim's alone. It's not going to happen. The items end it. GG is called. What a freaking play. Ends up coming together there at the end.
Oh, man, that was tough. That was kind of a rock and a hard place there for Jackie, because you think you're a Dragon Knight. Like, what are you doing?